Hello guys, and welcome to episode 3 of my Total War Warhammer 2 playthrough, playing as the Wood Elves on very hard difficulty. This is Mortal Empires, and today we're continuing with World Domination by destroying Galbaraz, where Quick Headtaker has his army. Let's go ahead and declare war on Clan Moors. They are allied with the Necrarch Brotherhood. We're going to call in Lothern and Argwylon. Let's go. Okay, so this looks like it's not in our favour, but I feel like it is. So we're going to quick save and find it on the battle map. Let's go. So I'm kind of testing out a new theory here with my army. My army literally has no forces that can climb walls. So we're relying on the Treekin and the Treemen to break through the gates, whilst also just destroying them on the walls with the Way Watchers, hopefully out of range of their own projectiles. We can maybe have our dragons land on the walls, that might work. But I'm likely to have my dragons just go and kill the warp lightning cannons. That's going to be the plan. Wow, look at this lighting effect. Is that coming in from behind us? It is, okay. So we'll try and take down as many gates as we can. What I'm going to do, we'll send a couple here with a tree man. We'll send a couple here with a tree man, and then another one here with this treekin unit. Okay, so that's going to be group 1, group 2, group 3. Okay, let's just make these group 4 for a sec, because I want to make these group 2. Okay, there we go. That makes more sense. I guess I'll just have my Way Watchers run up and start annihilating anything on the walls. My Wild Riders can all just stand over here. I might also fly my dragons over here so they don't get hit by the towers in the meantime. Where is my Branch Wraith guy? Branch Wraith can actually go through on the far left. I might bring my leader over there as well. That'll do. Let's start the deployment, start the battle. We will try and find their warp lightning cannons. They are all the way back there. Okay, so let's just fly on over. Meanwhile, we need to get our groups to attack. Good. And my Way Watchers are in completely the wrong place, but they won't be hit by the towers anyway because they are invisible. So we're going to come over to the left side. Guess I may as well put these guys in group 1. Look at this Skaven settlement. Hopefully won't get hit by the Death Globe Bombardiers. That's not what I want to happen. Because those will do quite a lot of damage, I feel. My dragons so far, though, are absolutely fine.
Understood.
Wait, how did they even know where my Way Watchers were? They were invisible. Never mind, I guess. Well, that's just a pain in the bum, because now they've been spotted by the towers. We're just going to continue over. They're already routing, it's fine.
Swiftly.
Ooh, the warp lightning cannons coming in strong. We'll get breath onto each of these, and then we'll just dive down into them, I think. Okay. Well, we're taking quite a lot of damage. Have we broken down any gates yet? Oh yeah. Well, my dragons should deal with quite a lot of their units. Those warp lightning cannons are gone, so time to kill these warp lightning cannons. Because they are still firing. And my Way Watchers not taking that much damage from the towers, just taking loads of damage from the warp lightning cannons, which are still firing for some reason. They have 3 dragons attacking them. I mean, how is that even possible? Whatever. Enemy gates are destroyed. Let's charge on through. Charge on through here as well. And we'll charge on through here. Good. Right. Those warp lightning cannons, please stop firing. Okay, there we go, that's more like it. Just crush the machines. I think what I'm going to do is we're going to climb the walls with the Way Watchers. Nice. Going to put down a nice tree there. Boom. Loads of damage. Are these dragons? My lord. They've definitely killed off a lot of Skaven. I think on a normal settlement battle, this setup has actually worked relatively well. Breaking through all 3 gates. It just takes a while, that's the only trouble. Get another awakening of the wood here. Bam. Oh, we also have Penumbral Pendulum. Mustn't forget to use that. That'll be pretty effective if I use it like so. See if that actually works. Yeah, kinda. Get the magic down here as well. With the Melkos mystifying miasma. Should help us break through a bit better. Durthu should make easy work of Queek, I think, if we target him.
Our bows are yours! Climb! Way Watchers! Steady!
Let's have our Way Watchers move to the edge.
Dauntless Azray!
I can start firing down into the Skaven slaves and stuff. They do a lot of damage, so it shouldn't be hard for them to find kills. Ooh, my dragons are not loving life. Time to get out of there, dragons. Okay, good. Well, these guys have just broken through that side very easily. Okay, time to get the breath to work again. Oh yes, very nice. That's what we like to see. That just helped us break through this gate at least. We just need to kill Queek. That's what Group 1's used for now. This dragon didn't fire. I think it was this one. We'll come back and start hitting these guys again.
Way Watchers! Warriors of Ariel! Steady!
Not sure what this Warlock engineer is doing, but he's trying to fight my Way Watchers, and Way Watchers are pretty damn good in combat with all the buffs that I've got. come down into that engagement with the dragon. I'm also going to fly up here with these dragons. We're going to try and hit their ranged forces since they're all grouped up. Good. Let's just come down into those melee with the dragons. Queek's wounded. We wrecked him with Durthu and I'm. Time to just continue this fight. Love it. Honestly, I may as well just get the Way Watchers to just come off the walls and start attacking any units that they fancy. It's been a pretty epic battle, actually, all things considered. That's it. They've all routed. Couldn't deal with their leader being knocked out. Queek taking a blow from a treeman. That went pretty well, considering that was like a garrison army and a normal army. Not sure where the Death Globe bombardiers were, but they didn't get any kills. Over 200 apiece for my dragons. That's pretty nice. Yeah, so it worked out in the end. Right, let's just see that.
Now here. Vengeance soon. Soon.
Right, with taking Galbaraz, what I'm going to do is change out the buildings, the Western Badlands. Cool. Because this is going to be like our new front. Let's level up Shield of the Forest. Very nice. And with Durthu and we'll move on towards Argwylon, which will destroy Jared's errantry army. I want to make sure that that happens. But we are also at war with the Necrarch Brotherhood, who were like originally pretty happy with us, but now absolutely hate our guts. We do have a couple of armies down this way. It may have been a bit premature, my declaration of war, but I'm sure we'll be okay. Even if we lose a little bit of ground, I can just make it back. It's fine. Okay, time for Seneschal to work his way towards the next location, which will probably be Zandri and Gorgazan. We'll sort of move across here. We're going to make Phyrus into a foraging grove. Alright, let's just zoom over to Zandri. So since we started this game before the Tomb Kings DLC came out, Tomb Kings don't exist. Like Khemri exists, as in the pyramid here, but yeah, the Tomb Kings didn't exist in this campaign. Right, that's everything. We'll end the turn there. Dalsith's going to move, and we'll see what happens. So it's going to be worth actually watching what Clan Moors does, and maybe the Necrarch Brotherhood. We'll probably get attacked by the Vampire Counts as well this turn. They're going to take the Tower of Crack. Never mind. They're going to come back and attack the Bay of Blades. I don't know what they want to do. I think they're just a bit confused right now. I would be too if I was a higher strength rank than your opponent, and then you got absolutely annihilated down to the last settlement. But there we go. We have demolished the Vampire Counts throughout this campaign. So with that victory on Clan Moors, where is this army? Oh, it's actually dangerously close to Galbaraz. I like it. Although we will pretty much have a fully replenished army there anyway, so that was like the only movement that they made. Which Just speed it up until the Necrarch Brotherhood. Are they going to make any moves towards us? No, they're not. And that's a good point, actually. We do have Treebeard here, who's sort of trying to defend Zarak'zil. Okay, they're going to move away now towards Kalak-Buftar. That's just frustrating. I'm really trying to find a place to attack, aren't they? I don't want to send that army all the way back if I don't have to. But it looks like I might have to. Alright, time for the Thayan to go and attack this army. Durthu, all the way up here. Going to be zooming towards... Damn it. Towards Manfred. We're going to have Saal encampment taken by Shusleith. Just occupy that. And Dulas can continue with Violent Delights. Alright, so we've got to go and take Aesling's Conclave, and then that will be the vampires pretty much destroyed. We'll take Longship Graveyard, thank you very much. And our money is getting lower than I'd like. I mean, I know it's still 639,000, but when you're losing 35,000 a turn, that's not actually many turns until you run out of money. I mean, I guess it's like 20 turns, but still. Gem Mine was definitely the best idea there. And we're going to move towards Winterpire. Tralan leveled up. Should get the Ward of Loek and Ward of Hoeth. Give him all of those resistances, that's fine. Tala leveled up in Orion's army. Continue with Violent Delights. Setashal. I might get him to kill off Mengil's Manflayers here. I'm assuming that's their only army. I'm just going to destroy them. Oh, okay. Well, I thought we'd been ranged to like attack them and then attack them again, but apparently not. Doesn't matter, we can just destroy those. And the reason I'm just going for that quick battle is to, you know, make the end turn a bit quicker. We need to zoom after this army. If he takes Kalak-Buftar, then that's basically death for that army anyway, so I don't really mind if he does. Soon we're going to have a few more places where we can change over buildings, and that is something that I do need to do. We need to rebuild the buildings at the Western Badlands. We're going to put them towards foraging groves. Just to help us out a little bit with this deficit. Okay. So we started off strong with a battle against Clan Moors. Whether or not we're going to have another one today, I do not know. Let me move down Dalsith, and yeah, we'll see what happens. It will be a battle with Krakonid here, if it is a battle at all. He does have Doom Wheels and Warp Lightning Cannons. Unfortunately, we have dragons and treemen, so I'm not sure that Doom Wheels are really going to do much against my army composition. They would probably wreck my Way Watchers, but other than that, not much else. Let's end the turn. See what Clan Moors actually decides to do. See what Manfred actually decides to do. I feel like he wants to take back a settlement. He might take back the Bay of Blades. Nope. Just staying there, waiting to be killed by Durthu. Oh, look at this army. 6 units of Phoenix Guard. Oh boy. They do have some dragons, but not enough, fortunately. If Phoenix Guard's going to be the hardest thing I'm going to have to fight against, I'm relatively happy with that. Our relationship with Hexwattle is actually decreasing faster than I would like. Maybe they don't like the fact I'm at war with Clan Wars. I don't know. I would doubt it. I'm not entirely sure. We did just skip seeing what Clan Wars are doing. I did try and slow it down for the Necroc Brotherhood as well, but didn't register. Oh well. Getting these end turns done sooner than later is more important. Okay. Where did that army go? That is the question. Let's just move towards Gorgazan. I'm pretty sure that is a Clan Moors settlement. Let's take out these guys. Okay, they can't escape this time around. We'll auto-resolve that. Great stuff. Let's take the cash. And that destroyed the faction. Right, let's go and attack Bel Alayed. That is a gold settlement, so I'd be happy to take that. Time for Durthu to attack Manfred. Never mind. Time for Strasleith to attack Aesling's Conclave. Good. Raise it. Take it over for ourselves. So let's just go for foraging grounds there. What is our weapon strength like? 50 for our dryads. Pretty crazy. It's getting high. Let's just have Circa come down. Esratot's going to take Winterfire. And then there's just the Ultra spawns up here that needs to be taken. So we'll have Strasleith move back towards Doomkeep and Naglfari Plain. We'll have Iskura march back towards Björnling's Gathering. So we'll have like 3 armies sweeping this way. We can then attack Nagaron in the north here and sweep through like Agol as well. I'll probably break my military alliance with Agol now, because there is no point in holding on to that. Let's see, where are they? Agol.
Are you a god? Why do you come to the frozen north?
We want to cancel the military alliance. Okay. We are now unreliable. Doesn't really matter. We already have all the agreements that we want. And I'm already preparing for the fact that I'm going to lose my trade anyway. Right, let's just get Dalsith to first of all move into Valzambil, because that will complete Orion's quest, and then we get his quest battle, which unlocks the Spear of Canis. Orion and his forces rush to the defense of the Oak of Ages and find the sole surviving warrior of the feast at the head of the rebel army, a traitor through and through. That explains how they were chosen by Anathrema to be her champion. Having infiltrated the Oak of Ages, Anathrema, goddess of the savage hunt, planned to supplant Ariel and ascend to Athel-Loren, shaped by her malicious desires. Orion's final act must be to destroy his Glade Lord and put Anathrema's destructive desires to the sword once and for all. Okay, so we get the Spear of Canis. Good stuff, right. We'll do that battle soon with Orion while he's on his way down, but in the meantime, we're going to try and cut off Malefics here. Malefics doesn't really have an army strong enough to attack anything around this area. I think what he's trying to do is get to a point where he can attack some of these areas that don't have like waystones and stuff. That's just going to be annoying if they try and do that. This is why you just have waystones everywhere. I'm gonna chase them for now, just so that if they do take a settlement, I can just destroy them straight after. Okay.
Going forth.
Time to end the turn. So Manfred might attack the settlement this turn. Bay of Blades. I was kind of expecting it. I'm going to auto-resolve it. He's going to lose some units for that. He didn't actually take it. Oh, he did take it. Okay. That's fine. One day, these will be war declarations. I can just see it happening. I guess they would have to probably break their military alliance and defensive alliance first. But one day, Hexawatl and Northern are gonna send me a message saying that they're declaring war. Just trying to get through this end turn. I am gonna watch what Clan Moors do, because I'll need to see where that army went. And any new armies that pop up. Because if they move into settlements, they disappear. Ooh, they're moving to Death Gorge. Okay. I guess one thing we should do with those battles is try and kill the Warp Lightning Cannons if we can. We do have an army coming down on that side, so we should be able to take back any settlements we lose. I'm not too worried about losing settlements at this point, if I'm honest. They must be attacking Jared's Errantry army. That's either Clan Moors or the Necrarch Brotherhood. One of the two. Okay. What are we going to do with Dalsith then? Because we'll just have Treebid continue the chase as long as it takes, and Dalsith can just come down and take his place. It's annoying that Treebid has to be the one who chases Chaos, but we have to have at least one army like babysitting them, making sure they don't do anything they shouldn't. Time for Durthu to come down on the Bay of Blades. Hizing's Conclave was taken. Now zoom towards Doomkeep here. Alright, Skira. Not quite in range to take Björnling's Gathering. And Circo busy heading down. Okay. One thing I am going to do with Dalsith here is we didn't equip him, did we? So we'll give him the Trickster's Helm that we found previously. I'll give him the Sword of Anti-Heroes. Opal Amulet's okay. Maybe the other Trickster's Shard would be a reasonably good idea. Minus 22% magic resistance for enemies around self. That means that when he uses like Awakening of the Wood or the Dwellers Below later down the line, it'll actually do a lot of damage. There's a lot of banners here that we can get. We'll get the extra campaign map movement range first of all. Also the Forest Spirit's just so good. Reinforcement range plus 20% for the Lord's Army. That's pretty damn nice. Royal Standard Bearer though, gonna take the cake. What about Val's Anvil Smith? We'll get that for the extra 20 armor. And I think I'm gonna get a Gleaming Pennant in there. For the casting item, one of jet's always useful. Let's do that.
The hunter.
Right, should Orion head over to Blightwater? I'm not sure. Not if Serco's coming down here. Like, we're going to be there in, what, 3 turns? I guess in that time they can attack, like Cradtommen and so on. But all of them have waystones. And if they get close to the Eastern Badlands, then I guess I can just change some of the buildings around. And we'll have Orion head towards Agril Migdal, and Dotean can attack Gorgazan. Okay, we'll just build up the... Actually, yeah, let's go for the Waystone there. I'm going to take Bel Alayed. Thank you. I might raise that and take that one. And then we will build up the Astro Lookout. He also leveled up doing that. So let's go for the extra melee attack and melee defense. And then the Spell Singer here can get a unicorn. That's nice. Okay. Gotta love unicorns. One thing I am going to check is whether or not I gave him decent equipment. I did. Okay, that's fine. What about the Spell Singer? There must be somebody who doesn't have any armor. Most of them are fine. There's no talisman for Dada. Give her the magic resistance. What about Groot here? May as well give him the Pigeon Plucker Pendant. And we'll give him Elder Scout. Falzanville Smith. Forest Spirit's always fantastic. And enemy hero action success chance minus 5%. Or 10%, I think that was. Good. That, unfortunately, guys, has been my time. So, bit of an abrupt end, but we took Bal Alayed, which is going to give us another gold mine, which is great. We're making some good progress against Clan Moors and starting to take more lands in the south. We have Serco coming down here to attack Compool, so that's going to happen. And up in the north, we've almost colonized the entirety of Norska and wiped out the vampires. Vampires been a lot more resilient than I would have liked, but either way, we will deal with them soon enough, and then we will probably attack Aghol, and we'll also attack Nagarond. So there we go. Good stuff indeed. That's all for now, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.